Good day and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about arithmetic progression. Then we are also going to solve the question on the screen. But before we do that, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to it, then like and share this particular video. So back to the question. The question says, given the sequence 9, 13, 17, 21 and 25, find A, the nth term, and B, the 23rd term. So to the first one, so we are asked to look for the nth term. So the formula for the nth term is this. That's equals to a plus bracket n minus 1 bracket d. Okay. So a is the first term. In other words, the first number. Okay. The first number which is equal to 9. Okay. Then we also have d. Okay. D is the same thing as the difference. D equals to difference. And to look for the difference, you pick two consecutive numbers. Okay. For instance, here we have 9 and 13. So the difference here is equal to 13 minus 9. And that will give us 4. Okay. Please, it is not the same thing as 9 minus 13. If you are doing 9 minus 13, you are going to get minus 4, which is wrong. Okay. So it is always the number by your right hand side minus the one by the left hand side. For instance, let's say we are picking 17 and 21. So that is going to be 21 minus 17, which is still 4. But if you are doing 17 minus 21, you are going to have minus 4, which is wrong. This is correct. Okay, so the difference, so to look for the difference, you just pick two consecutive numbers. Then you subtract the one by your right minus the one by the left. So back to the formula. The formula is nth term equals to, now a is equal to 9. Remember, a is the first term. That's 9 plus bracket n minus 1 bracket, sorry, the difference is 4. So that is going to give us 9 plus 4 n minus 4. So we are going to have 9 minus 4 plus 4n. And that is equal to plus 5 plus 4n. Okay, so this is the nth term. This is the nth term in this particular question. So the other question says we should look for the 23rd term. So we can do this in two ways. So the first way, we still make use of the general formula, which is for the nth term, which is a plus bracket n minus 1 bracket d. But here we are looking for the 23rd term. So we have t23 equals to, okay, this represents the 23rd term, equals to a. Remember, a is the first term, which is 9 plus bracket, we are looking for the 23rd term. Okay, so n is equal to 23 minus 1 bracket, remember the difference is equal to 4, so that's 4. So we have 9 plus bracket 22, that's 23 minus 122 bracket 4. So that's equal to 9 plus 22 times 4 will give us 88, and that is going to give us 97. So we have 97. Okay, so that is the nth term. I mean that, so we have 97. Okay, and that is the 23rd term. Okay, let me quickly explain what is meant by the 23rd term. This is sequence. Remember, this is the first, this is the second, third, fourth, fifth. So if you are looking for the 23rd number, that's just what we mean by 23rd term. Okay, the 23rd number. Okay, so 23rd number, that is what will give us 97. Okay, and that is one of the applications of of arithmetic progression. So instead of you to keep adding the difference, for instance, here we have 21. If you add 4 to 21, you have 25. If you have another 4, you have 29. If you add another 4, you have 33, and so on. Instead of you to keep adding 4 till you get to 39, you can easily apply the formula, which is this. Okay, and you get the 23rd term. The same thing, even if you are asked to look for the 99th term, you still apply the same formula. Okay, and you are going to get that. Remember, I said we can actually look for this in two ways. Okay, so this is the first way of looking for the 23rd term. The other way is just to apply this formula here. Since we already know we have the nth term, okay, we have the nth term to be 5 plus 4n, okay, and we are looking for the 23rd term, so that is equal to 5 plus 4 brackets. Remember, now n is 23, so that is going to give us 5 plus 4 times 23. That will give us 92. Okay, then 5 plus 92, that is still going to give us 97. Okay, so we still have the same answer here. So we have come to the end of this video. Please, if you have learned one thing or the other, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye bye.